Victoria's vibes. I'm a hold
We
my
are
mic.
live,
I'm a hold
people.
my mic.
You
I'm a hold
don't
baby.
know. We are back.
Yes, I'm a hold this baby. Yes, how y'all doing? Big up yourself. Nikki Victorious in the
What's up,
house. You
y'all?
guys already done know. Yes, media lady of Toronto. How you doing?
Yeah, I like that. That sounds way better than the Oprah of Toronto. I didn't like that.
What did I say before? I think I
Oprah
said
Toronto.
Oprah Toronto. No,
Yeah, I
I
wasn't
scratched that
feeling that.
long
Yeah,
time because I realized that
yeah.
Oprah is not the best
She's
example.
not.
So
Not now.
we not following Oprah. I am the media lady of Toronto, y'all.
I
Nikki
like
Victorious.
that.
Big up yourself. How you Uncle Bino?
Oh my goodness! You know what? It's lovely to see you, man, and see
Yes.
what you're doing, yo.
Thank
Really
you.
wanted to make sure I say that out loud, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
You know, there's not a
Thank
lot
you.
of people that can say they're internationally. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But there's
Yes.
even less people who can say they.
Yeah. Well, that's for sure.
You see?
I could say
Yeah,
you are
yeah,
one of the
yeah,
day ones
yeah,
that
yeah,
predicted it
yeah.
from
That's
day
right.
one.
Day one.
From the minute we met you.
Me do
You
that.
did.
Me do that.
I'm giving credit where credit is due. Absolutely. And as you guys can see, D2E Down to Earth podcast, Nikki Victorious is home right now. Home right now.
The
This is where
gunshot
I
for that.
originally started. And Uncle Bino, yes, you were one of the ones that definitely were the first to
Hell
see
yeah.
my light,
Oh
believe
yeah.
in me. And you actually told me that in words. You said, you
Yeah.
know what? I see your potential.
Yep.
And I know that this Victorious vibes thing that you got going
It's
is gonna
going to
go
work.
big.
Yes.
It's gonna
I
go
did.
viral. You're gonna do big things. And you told me that, and I believed it. You know, I had no idea how big. You know what I mean? But I definitely believed it and knew that I believed in myself and what I'm trying to create
I
and bring to fruition.
definitely could say from where I was coming from, you were a bright light. And at the time, I won't lie, shout outs to Amoy, another big Juno person. That's a friend of mine. Shout out to Amoy.
Yes, our
She
interview is
has
coming up soon.
she has a thing where she's like hashtag light worker.
Yes,
All right,
that's what we do.
light worker.
Yes.
So she's brought me on. She brought me on to that vibe, and you know, I kind of looked at it like, well, I see it, and sometimes I don't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then with you, I saw it. I ain't going front. I saw that light, and I was like, yo, you can definitely be a light worker because whatever you're gonna do it's going to. I feel like it's gonna help more people. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll tell you straight from day one, I seen your light, and I was like, yeah, this Empress needs her light helped or pushed.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? For real. Just like I saw the Moy's light, man. Like, shoot. I think I could take that on the chip. I could dust my shoulders off
Big
on
up
that one.
that. Big up
Yeah. I seem to be around all the greats before they become greats.
Yes, Victorious.
You know what I mean? If I had to write a book, I think it'd be a dope book.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, I think it would be a dope book. So I've been around a lot of greats before they became greats.
Yes.
Shout out to The Weeknd.
Yes. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Scarborough too. He's from Scarborough.
Like
so,
real thing, yo. Like I'm around some greats before they became greats.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You have an eye. You have a special eye for the light.
Man, I do.
Yes.
And I'm only gonna be boastful about it because if y'all don't know, for those who haven't been watching my Blue Motherfucking Monday show, this is my first guest, female guest on my show. When I changed to this D2E type of energy platform.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And then I encouraged her to bring her vibes to the vibes.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You did.
And I'm still fighting for the vibes. And I always will be fighting for the vibes.
Yes.
You know why? Because I'm a little dark. She is all light.
Aww.
You get it, man?
Aww.
And you got to have a little bit of light with a little bit of dark to make your own decisions, folks. We can't poison your minds and give you all the light.
She said he's dark. Yeah.
And we can't poison your mind.
Bad boy. I mean, don't play with you. Don't fuck with you. Yes. All of that. But your heart is one of the biggest lights that I've come across in terms of a Victorious vibes. Like,
thank you. I appreciate
how
that.
you uplift and really want to see your people do well in life. And that's something to be commended at all times. And that's something that I will never, ever forget. Big up to Rasta Samurai as well and the whole D2E family.
Yeah, man.
Who has been and I will never ever forget where I come from. I know I've gotten so busy, and
Hey,
in terms of my
listen,
traveling
you
and
gotta
my Victorious
travel.
Vibes light vibe media vibes that I have going, but it doesn't mean that I will never forget. And I'm so grateful
Oh,
that I have this opportunity to
hold
be
on a
here
second.
today, to
Wait,
be
wait, wait,
with
wait,
my
wait. This is
family.
home. This is
Yes, I'm home
home.
right now, and
This is
I'm so
home.
grateful.
This is home. But
Yes,
since we're here talking about you vibing on the other sides of the continent, I just want to talk about like somebody like Charlie Black. You
yes,
know what I mean? I wanna
yes,
talk about guys like that who give back to the community every so
absolutely,
often. He should get his flowers. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Big up to Charlie
Charlie
Black.
Black, get his
Yes,
flowers.
thank
You know,
you,
the whole smoke
Charlie.
shop family always going
Yes.
back.
Right now, let's talk about a bit of the journey you've been,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I was gonna
Let's
say.
get the
You
more,
know?
how has it been being out of the city,
Yeah.
representing?
Like, what was it? The DR was the last place you went.
Yes, DR was the last place I
What
went.
about the time before that?
The time before that, I went to London,
Mm.
England, in the UK.
And the UK.
In the UK, so I
Okay.
picked up some of that English.
You got
I'm
some of that
actually,
English time.
I'm
Oh.
actually quite good at it, and I love it. I can't wait to come back. So big up to the English crew
Shout out
and
to
the
the UK.
Victorious Vibes UK crew. Yes. So
Yeah.
yes, that was fun.
There's an actual Victorious Vibes UK crew now.
There is because
Yo,
I met some
okay.
Victorious Vibes light ladies while I was out on a night on the town.
Yeah.
I met them, and it was a whole big up with the Victorious Vibes
I
and
like
being
this.
in UK and
I
how do
like
you like it and
this.
picking up the UK lady. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
You men, you Toronto men, would lose your shit going to the UK because when you see those ladies, they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We gotta say, okay, yes, the BBL thing or whatever, but the shape is good. The shape is nice, and I'm telling you, you guys would probably lose your shit. You'd probably be like, "Damn,
I'm kind of like au natural.
who's she?" So I gotta big up the UK ladies. They're absolutely beautiful.
But there's a UK vibe building up with the Victorious vibe. That's
Yes,
beautiful.
international.
Keep it international. Yes.
International.
Why not?
Yes, and then in the
Why
DR, I've made some connections there as well.
Okay.
The last hotel I was promoting, the Costa Love Hotel. So big up to
Shout out
Vladimir,
to
the
them.
owner of the Costa Love Hotel in the Dominican Republic. If you guys want somewhere to book out the Costa Love Hotel. The only thing I have to say is you might have to go a 1-2 to get your food, but it's all about location.
Facts.
Other than that, you're still gonna be comfortable. There's a pool, there's breakfast in the morning, so big up. So that's the DR vibes.
Oh, sweet.
Yes. Yes, and then where else did I go? I went Jamaica. That was as well last year in 2024. So that was really nice to bring my media vibes out there, connect with the people in town.
How did you feel? How the reciprocation of being a media person out there? Did they approach with the hands out, or did they approach with that? Really?
No,
this what y'all do?
No, it was actually curiosity. A lot of curiosity. As I was walking one time, I had my stuff mobile, so I had my mic, my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm just walking by. So the kids them were just running up to me, with their Jamaican accent and
asking what you are
asking what I'm doing.
What are you doing, Mama?
It was real cute. And while I was filming, at one point, I got bitten by a whole bunch of ants.
Oh no!
I stepped in an ant
nest
and I didn't realize.
Oh no!
When you're in the natural elements and you didn't grow up around it,
you
start getting all the stuff that would have happened to you as a child. I got the sea egg or the urchin.
No!
Sea egg in my foot.
Oh no!
I got bitten by the ants.
Damn.
But other than that, it was just a learning lesson and just
but it's been a while since you've been home, so yeah.
Yes. So I had to catch up with all of that, but I have to give glory to the Most High God and His Son Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. I have to, because if it wasn't for Him, the original vibes. Original Victorious Vibes Light King, none of this would happen. Him giving my Victorious Vibes and then connected me with all Victorious Vibes Light people, which created the network and
Yes. What can I say? I'm feeling a little Dame Dashes right now.
Yes. Flowers and kudos.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, because I try to tell folks it's if you're in the position to help your city, you should help your city.
Yeah.
And I feel like folks get in that position, and then at some point in time they just forget.
Absolutely.
And I feel like we now are at the position of technology and connection with folks that no, it's time to accountability now. Fuck it.
Yes, yes,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
And
It's so hard
if we
though.
can't trust the mainstream media, I want to be able to trust somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if I gotta turn the Victorious Lights to get my media updates and get my truth, I want to be able to share that with the world.
Hey,
You know
I
what I
love
mean?
it. Big up yourself.
Yeah,
Big up
man. The
yourself.
same thing, like I said with D2E, they gave me a chance, man. I ain't gonna lie. My first chance was with Lynx Entertainment and everything.
Yes.
Cuz try to put me on.
Yes.
But again, I gotta admit, she gave me the blueprint and the backbones, the bones.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
D2E gave me the meat.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And bun my weed and be comfortable on camera talking all sorts of real shit.
Yes.
Bare
yes.
facts, blue motherfucking Monday
Straight
style.
up.
You know what I mean?
Straight up.
You know what I mean? So like, I'm glad everybody and everything's growing. Everybody's growing, man. Like, shout out to the folks at Kings of Kings.
Kings of Kings.
Yeah, man.
Yes, big up to Eiley Dread.
Yeah.
So much. Yes, we put in a little promo for that. So if you guys aren't doing anything, you should have your tickets already for the Kings of Kings International 31st anniversary. We're talking about 31 years in music, artistry, production, uplifting of all the artists them in Jamaica. So big up to Eiley Dread. If you still need tickets, I got a couple left. Hit me up or go online, and it's gonna be more at the door. So you guys make sure. Big up to Eiley Dread and the whole Kings of Kings family. So big up. I just did the Elephant Man show, or not. I didn't do that. I attended it. And I was grateful enough to get access. Yes, I got access backstage. Big up. With Elephant Man. So big up to Elephant Man. Thank you for coming to Toronto and bringing your fire born bad man energy to Toronto. Everybody knows Victoria's Vibes is hashtag fire born bad mind. So I love that song where he's burning out the bad mind. And if you guys are watching my thing, you would have seen the big up I did of that little clip of him specifically bigging up that song. So yeah, man, don't know.
Well, again, internationals where I seen you going anyways from day one. I didn't see you small time on block. I wish a lot more men would go with their gut compared to what their friends peer pressure. And is it. That's why I'm glad with my network there is no peer pressure.
Yes.
There is none. It's
none.
You're a crazy bumblebee. We're just gonna see if it's a yes or a no. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I love this.
Wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking blue motherfucking Monday vibes on a down to earth network. I think it's perfect. Perfect home vibe. You know what I mean? Same thing.
United.
Yeah, man. Same thing with the Victorious vibes on a down to earth network. Like it's perfect. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of folks out there that don't seem to understand. You're not gonna win this battle or war or this game that they're playing against us without working together.
We have
and spotting out these I hate to say it, these silver lining around the dark cloud people.
Yes.
We really need to weed out these people. We need to weed out those people because those people are the people that are holding up the thing.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, there's a lot of gatekeepers, and
well, you know how you expose gatekeepers, Lovey? Without saying their names, you point out where they make mistakes. Yeah, man. And then you let the thorough people who have money go and do the research on the mistake. And then that's how they weed out the gatekeepers. Yeah, man. Because until, like, technically in Canada, if you're like, blase, this guy's name, blase, this person's name, you can get in trouble. You can be sued. Even if you're talking facts. It's fucking hilarious.
It's so true. Even if you're talking facts,
even if
you
you're
just have
talking
to
facts,
be careful what you say in general, especially in this public arena and on these platforms.
So to me, I believe the best way for us is to get all the younger minds. You know what I mean? The early 19, early 21s, early 25-year-olds to understand that, hey, guess what? Everything that you're thinking is right. The world is fucked up. It's corrupted.
Absolutely.
And the only thing I can do is show you where their mistakes are.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Do your research from that point on, and please change the world.
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
Yes.
That's it. What more can I do?
What
I can't join the robots and the NPCs and
We're
these
not
people.
doing that.
I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Because they're trying to slow you guys up. I ain't trying to slow none of you young people up.
Nope.
No. I ain't afraid of y'all young people. Don't get it twisted. But I ain't trying to slow none of y'all up.
Not at all.
No, because what I realized after the jab era, I really believe they took out our old people, so the old people wouldn't inspire the people of now, the presence.
That makes sense.
That's what I believe.
That makes sense, yeah.
So like the only people that you see crying over this shit are the people who've lost people that were close to them. 100%.
100%. Yeah, I would agree with that.
And I feel like now that everybody has now looked at it like it was something that just happened. And he's like, ooh, you know, the plague, ooh, financial crisis, ooh. Like, no, it's not like that. It's not a nursery rhyme. There's people that I care about. There's people that I know people care about.
Yes.
That passed.
Yes.
Due to this stupid ass jab.
It was
that
a real thing. Yeah,
that was told to them. It's safe. Blase, blase, blase. Okay.
Even arm hurting, you know what I mean? Like issues to this day that I've heard people have because of this.
I believe we're now at a point where everybody can be accountable and we don't have to move into a police state. That's what I believe. I mean, like when I see you telling me that my third world country brethren who came into the country when I was a kiddie were like, man, where I was coming from, there was guys with big ass rifles on the corner, and it was like grenade fire every so often, and blase blase. I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, you know, the rebels are fighting the police. The rebels are fighting the police. That don't make no sense. So who's holding the rifles?
Right. Absolutely. You can't decipher who's who.
Like who's holding the rifles? You know what I mean? But now they're in Canada, and imagine they have kids, and their kids are gonna grow up in an era where they're gonna see the Boida with big dirty rifles on the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I hate to say this, but all you so-called conservatives, liberals, Republicans, whatever the hell you want to call yourselves, y'all not going to care. Y'all not going to care. And this is to all the people who secure those people. Yes, all you bodyguards out there. Every blood clot one of y'all right now.
Coming out now.
Y'all got to understand something right now, Zane. Y'all have the keys to the city, and y'all are not communicating with each other. Y'all are competing with each other. Give it up. Just give it up. Give it up. Stop competing with each other, all right? You guys are there. You know who are the good cops. You know who are the bad cops. Point proven. Okay? Point proven. We know that the security are not there for the politician. That's what police is for.
Well,
right? The security are for these very, very rich people who have all this money that can fix a lot of little problems that would help a lot of people. Now, I don't know about you, Nikki Victorious.
Yes.
But me personally, as a guy, I don't need you to print more money to help the country move better. I need you to build an ecosystem for everybody to live.
Correct.
Okay?
And can prosper live comfortably.
I still want to have a little bit of competition. There is a first, there is a second, there is a third place.
Yeah.
But I refuse to live in a world where everybody gets an award.
Well, that's not a realistic way to look at it. As much as, yes, everybody deserves an award in their own right, but it's not reality in terms of how society is
I look at other countries back in the day and I was like, why is America so big on the map? And then I looked at the globe and I was like, America's so big, but there's like people starving. And there's homeless people. How is that possible? And then when I'm watching my cereal, I'm eating my cereal and I'm watching my cartoons, you show me some starving little African kid dying, like got flies all over him, look like he about to explode of hunger.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to tell me Africa is never going to change. It's always going to be that way. And I said earlier in a podcast, like there's a guy named Abraham Traore,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy inherited a company or inherited his country, and when he inherited it was dead broke. Okay.
Wow.
It was dead broke. And now currently if we Google their net worth, there's like $4 billion up. Okay.
Turn that around.
So like for me as a person who was looking at him as he didn't exist, he didn't mean nothing, and then boom, this happened, and all of a sudden, boom, this happened, and pow, he's a president now.
Right.
For me, as an outsider looking in, I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do, Willis?
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You got all that power. You gonna abuse that power? You gonna fuck it all up? You gonna fuck it all up?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what he did? He took zero net worth and made it billions.
Okay.
And now I gotta look at North America. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. And be like, this guy did it in 6 years. He took the definition to start with nothing.
Aye.
And made something.
And turned it into something. From nothing to something.
So now, you want me to stay with this certain system that you guys have? You want me to register to vote and blah, 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 and this, that, and all the pretty stuff. Mm-hmm. But this man did something in 6 years.
Wow.
That in my whole entire lifetime, not one politician has seemed to accomplish.
Wow. What an example.
With all the money and benefits that they had.
I know what you're saying.
So it's like this guy became my new anti-hero. Because it's like everything he's doing is like a slap in the face to anybody who's like LeBron James, Michael Jordan. I'm just saying, like, you guys who are making money in the current prison system right now, you guys who wear Balenciaga.
Oh, jeez. the PDF.
Look. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, there's too many Nijis out there that know that cell phones and iPods and computers are made from gold and melanin.
Wow.
Yeah, there's just too many of us who know this now. So, like, I want the right questions to get asked. And the only people who are going to ask the right question are children, because children are innocent.
That's true, and they ask, and
they're just going to ask. They're just going to ask innocently. And then when they ask that question, me as a grown-ass adult or a parent, if I'm a parent, oh my God. Child, why'd you ask that question? What? That's why? Who said that to you? Right. Really? That's where you got that from? Let me write this down. Yes. What up, child? Tell me some more. Yes. Oh, boy.
Information.
Yeah, man. Yes. And you know what I do with my old ass? I go tell all my friends. And a lot of my friends are not nice. A lot of them are not nice. They're gonna be like, "Ooh, this is what the little kid told you. Ooh, we gonna burn that down."
Oh boy,
real quick, real quick. And then when I'm sitting there like, "You need evidence," they're gonna be like, "But the little kid said so."
Oh, jeez.
Now you may call that jungle justice, or you may call that a community reacting to something really quickly, really swiftly. Now, I understand a lot of the Caucasians do this back in the day, 1940s, 1920s, 1812.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Taking it back.
Oh, yeah, man. So, you know, I understand there's some residual in their DNA. I get it. And they're getting frustrated that slowly but surely, everything's turning Niji. They can't do nothing about it. Who told your daughter to go and make a baby with that Niji? Who told your son to go fall in love with that white girl? Come on. It is what it is.
Right.
Listen, let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? I want the same love and protection that they would get if nobody would see colors.
That's real.
I want the same love and protection.
Yeah, that's passionate.
Okay.
That's real.
Even if somebody don't see colors, because guess what? Now, if we took the whole color situation out of it,
Right.
guys like Charlie Kirk don't turn out to be a martyr.
Mm.
Okay, he just becomes a teacher that's a prick. Hey, Nikki, did you hear the viral video about the mama who had to put the spy camera in her child's hair? In her child's hair.
I actually didn't hear about that one.
Listen to me, mama.
Please tell me about that.
This
Tell
is
the
a
people.
blue motherfucking Monday.
Yes.
And
exclusive.
let me get it straight, because it's a touchy situation for me, because it's bringing chills to my bones right now.
In her hair.
A child right now who can't speak. Okay?
Right.
So we'll just say this child's already mute.
Okay.
This child was reacting and removing themselves from their parent in a manner where only a mama and a daddy's gonna notice this shit.
Right. Overstand.
Now, from the clips that I see, from the way this parent is talking, no disrespect to this parent, I believe she's that type of person who's thorough. She's gonna ask some questions. She's gonna write down some names. She's gonna take down some information.
Yeah,
that's what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I feel like the school gave her a runaround, because no parent in their fucking right mind, all right, should be sending a kid to school with a motherfucking camera in the fucking kid's head.
I agree. That is ridiculous.
And I don't blame her for doing it. Your kid can't speak. So I get it. So for all the special need parents out there, take heed to this shit. This fucking punk of a man, cockroach of a man, was boxing up this child and calling this child the N-word directly.
Oh my God.
All right, this little pitney who can't speak. Now, I'm feeling it for the moms now, and I'm feeling it for the pops who are coming home to a child who can't verbally tell you, yo, my teacher called me the N-word. My teacher boxed me up and draped me up and called me boy.
Jesus, have mercy, God. Yes, my friend. Minoa.
Now, this goes up there with another black man who had his daughter in a class who happened to not reply to the teacher correctly, and the teacher kicked his daughter in the gut.
So what ramifications are done to these teachers? Like, what is happening in terms of
I'll tell you what
their punishment?
I'll tell you what the reality is, hon. Fuck the punishment part. The quality of life is now getting to the point where people now are just reflecting what they've gone through back when they were kids. This guy who wants to beat up on a little black boy, little black girls, the ones who can't speak, the ones who can't talk. He has some residuals. Somebody bullied him. The teacher that kicked the fucking little girl in the gut.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they probably have some fucking issues. You know what I'm saying?
How narcissists
you know
are
what I'm saying?
The projections. That's what it is.
So
the abuse.
I blame it on the system. You're not weeding out your teachers correctly.
Bottom
line.
People are unhealed. These are unhealed
Bottom line.
people who are going to school, getting their education, getting their jobs, but they're unhealed people. How is it that you're going to deal with the child in that manner? These people are the one that need therapy. And now this child's going to be traumatized that much more because of their projection on others.
Kudos,
and that's what the
kudos to the
is.
mother with the video, the spy cam, because she put it in their baby's dreads.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? She put it in the baby's dreads.
To protection.
She had to, because she wowed the fuck out. She wowed out.
Never gotten any of the footage. She'd never done that.
Okay.
Does not have cameras or anything.
Right.
Listen.
Now I understand
I
why
look at it like
did
this.
It.
One of my relatives brought this suggestion up a long time ago. A long time ago, because the technology was there. Or is there. You know what I'm saying? That you can have your fucking kid watch your kid at school. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, especially for the special needs. Like, everybody else, public, private, whatever, fucking argue with me in the comments. I don't give a shit. But the special needs students, most definitely.
I agree. To be
honest, I'd say from
look, there's two things. No.
all the
Listen,
Like, look, high school, so all the way till grade 8, there should be camera all the way.
Rasta,
I think
Yes.
Rasta,
it's
Yes.
Rasta. You know the problem that you're talking about. You're putting a competing factor for the locksmith thing that I'm telling you. The more locks you put up, you're gonna build up more locksmiths. People are gonna want to break the locks. It's like here,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring it back to the old school vibe. You get rich tomorrow. Are you going back to Jane and Finch? Am I going back to Regent Park? Are you going back to Jungle? Are you going back to the hoods with your richness? There's people that can do it, survive it, and push forward. And then there's people that they actively try to sabotage doing it.
Yes.
So big up to all the moms and pops who do the community barbecues without the government assistance.
Yes.
Salute to you people. But where I'm going with this point is that if we could do that right now, that means 10 of us can get together. We can end up doing something big. What we have is this inner competing with each other. And I don't know if it's because we all went to different schools or if we all hung out with the wrong people, but either fucking way, I look at it like this. Every hood has a celebrity almost out of their hood. You know what I'm saying? And we're slowly now getting to that Hollywood level where they can say, Canadian music, yeah, you can hear that in a movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Canadian music, you can hear that on reality TV. Oh, Canadian music. You're hearing us.
Yeah, you would always have to go to the States to get some sort of break.
Yeah, now we're at a level where we're competing. You know what I mean? It's not like yo, listen, shout out to Jim Carrey, Mike Myers.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Shout out to these Canadians.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Celine Dion. I know Anne Murray. Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to be on some real shit. If they came back to the hood and they're like, "Oh, I'm building an Anne Murray school, a Jim Carrey library, and you know, fuck," you know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that need to be done.
Yeah, absolutely.
They should have been done.
Absolutely, they should have been done.
You know what I mean? I don't want to look at Mike Myers and be like, "Yo, you have a road, bro. They gave you a road. What have you done for the city lately?"
They don't look back. And that's what it is. You can't forget where you came from, and that's the whole point, I guess. The message of even being here and being home in the original D2E studios. And the point of the message is, you can't forget where you came from. You can't forget.
And this is why I say the system sucks. The system sucks because look at our kids. We're getting these rotten teachers abusing our kids.
God help us.
It's bad enough when they're not at school. We have the boy them abusing them and picking on them.
Jesus.
But now you're gonna tell me my family who could have special needs is in a situation like this, and we may not know because there's no cameras in his classroom or her classroom.
Yeah, especially if they can articulate themselves.
Well, that's the biggest part of it. That's why I said, like, this should be more a system fix compared to, like, why are we sending our kids to school if we're going to send our kids to school to get jumped, shot, killed?
But there should be cameras in the classroom, because if it's a public school system, I don't see what the problem is with having cameras in the classrooms and cameras in the schools. There really should be cameras throughout the schools, inside and out.
Right, because let's just get real here. The classroom has so many students.
Correct.
And one teacher, right?
So
what's there to hide?
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, let's be frank. Did you see the generation go well with the 14 days inside and have to use their fucking computers? You see those kids turn out any well? I don't think grown people are built for it yet.
But still, it's still having the presence in the schools for that extra safety and that extra protection. If everywhere else is surveillance, how is it our schools are
if
not
they can
surveillance?
get you to subscribe
privacy.
to school, they're going to. Remember me tell you this.
I don't know about the younger one them.
Yeah.
The older them in the high school them.
Yeah.
Teacher them, yeah, fuck around with the student them.
Yes.
Yeah, sleep with them and shit.
That's what they don't want to get catch doing. Corrupt.
Again, that is weeding out teachers for the paycheck. Look, no matter what you could say, teachers make good enough money for the junkie people to fucking get on and become a teacher. Lawyers make enough money for the junkie people to become them. So now let's just be real. Your head construction guy, your head journeyman guy, he could be a junkie. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let's be real right now. If a junkie is teaching your children and your child is getting A's in their classroom, when you find out that the fucking person is a junkie now, do you discredit the A's that your child gets?
It's a valid.
So again, if my son is fucking his teacher, let's be real, and he's getting straight A's, I tell him he's doing something wrong? No, I am not going to tell my son he's doing something wrong. Now watch the joke. Shoe on the other foot. My daughter is sleeping with the teacher. Now, if she ain't in fucking college, that's a walking dead man.
Right.
That is a walking dead man. He's looking at my 19, 18, 17. I'm looking at my 18-year-old like she's my 12-year-old. I'm sorry. When she turns 22, I'm looking at her like my 9-year-old.
Yeah.
When she turns 25, she's back at 15 again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be in the comments and be like, he's a lunatic. He's a psychopath. No. There are things women are attracted to that men take advantage of.
Absolutely.
So, man, if this woman says, I feel safe around you, don't take advantage of her. That's the last girl on the planet you want to take advantage of. All right? Take advantage of the girl that's like, fuck you, I'll stab you in the face. Go right ahead.
Wow.
I'm just being real.
Yeah,
but you see the young one who's looking up to you and she's like, oh my God, you taught me algebra. Oh my God, I know how to spell every word in the fucking dictionary now. Thank you. You're a god. I just want to kiss you.
Yeah.
Even when she goes to kiss you on the cheek, pull the fuck away.
Yeah.
Call her motherfucking parents.
Yes.
All right.
Be a gentleman. Be a complete gentleman.
Don't come around here and talk about she hugged you.
Oh, she hugged me first.
Run, my nigga, run!
Yeah, she kissed me.
Run!
Hugged me like that.
Run!
There's no excuse.
There is no excuse because I'm telling you, this is the guy who's thinking that his 18-year-old is a fucking 12-year-old.
Yeah.
No excuse.
No excuse.
No excuse. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna have a smile on my face, and my daughter's gonna be like, "My dad's a fucking lunatic." Oh my God, no!
Well, somebody drive out with them corrupt behavior.
Now, when you're there healing up from your ass whooping in a half, wishing that I killed your ass.
Oh damn!
Listen, the next little girl that does that to you, please repeat the cycle, okay? Because somebody's gonna off you. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, go ahead. Because what do they say? Shame on me once. Shame on you. Yeah. Shame on me twice. That's on me.
That's on me the second time.
But you see that third time? No fucking way, man. Yeah. There's certain things people can't get away with. And like the same thing with the guy who's driving on Yonge Street and he ran over all those people.
Yeah.
When he pulled out his phone like it was a gun, I was hoping to see him catch 3. I was hoping. I was like, he killed babies and old ladies.
Oh my God.
And he popped out and whooped out a gun. If it was a black man, he would have got tased. He would have got shot. They would have opened fire.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And here's the problem what I have with it. They would have never wrote him up as a martyr like they did in the storybooks for this fucking guy. They talk about this guy like a Bernardo. It's so disgusting. I just hate that. And this is the mainstream news. Like, you have no soul.
Yeah, none.
What happened?
None.
What happened? Like, I don't get it no more. You guys don't care about the lives that these people took?
No, they do not.
I mean, like I love Mel Lastman Square, but I don't even see them remembering that shit that happened. And I'm like, brah, that was just off the brah. That was brah.
Yeah.
Brah. And then you want to tell me, no, groceries are so high, gases are so high, da, 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 da. I bet you right now, the security that I was talking about earlier, those guys are protecting the guys that keep the gas up. I'm just saying.
Line of corruption.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
So all those billionaires out there who can afford some gas, be like Keke Palmer, who did this recently. I love this girl, Keke. Everybody tap into the Key TV network. This woman went out of her pocket. She went to some random gas station and gave free gas to people.
That's so nice.
The boy them in LA were like, we have to shut this down. They use the excuse of building up traffic and she's drawing confusion, but
yes, of
fuck
course,
you guys.
of course.
You
Anybody
see
who does
a
anything
black
good,
celebrity?
yeah.
No. Fuck somebody go and doing something good. You
Mhm.
see a black.
Well, that too. That it all ties in together.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
If she was the girl who's playing Spider Woman or Spider Girl, Cindy, whatever.
Yes, one of the white
one of these little
actresses. It would have
actresses.
been huge.
Oh, it would have been perfect.
It
Oh
would
my
have been
god,
huge.
they would have been nice.
TMZ.
It would have been
the whole
all over the fucking
Yeah.
news. This
Yeah.
is bullshit.
bit. Yeah. Well, we gotta
Salute to
say
Kiki.
racism still
Shit.
exists no matter what. We can never
This is
sweep it under the carpet.
No,
It's
we can
always-
sweep it underneath the carpet
it's
once we
always gonna
start
be.
building our own shit.
Well, yeah.
That's all.
But at the end of the day, big up to Kiki Palmer because
Fucking
she's in
right.
a position where she can do
Fucking
that
right.
and they can't chat to her.
Ah,
And she could do it again.
and
I
again,
hope she does it again.
I think it's a beautiful thing.
It's an absolute
I
beautiful
think it's
thing.
a beautiful thing.
Man, if Victorious
Randomly,
Vibes was around there, I would have had that all
Random
up on my
vibes.
show, promoting that,
Random.
everything. Everybody come
That's
get
what I
some big
love.
ass, big up Kiki Palmer.
Bam.
You know what I'm saying?
She's doing her thing.
She's
Kiki
doing it.
TV network, the Key TV
Yes.
network. Shout out to
We'll
that
tag her up on
champion.
this.
Yeah,
Hopefully
man.
she
Shout
sees
her out up on this
episode.
because,
Yes.
like I said, man, like she's doing some real shit.
Yeah, she is.
And I feel like there's a lot of
Podcast
people who
and
are not fucking giving the highlights or supposed to be the highlights. You know what I mean?
Giving credit where credit
Yeah,
is
yeah.
due.
There's this one guy that I want to talk about, but I really don't know if I want to talk about because he's like challenging my friend Olivia Chow for the mayor seat and shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man. He's talking some righteous shit,
Mm-hmm.
but I just can't seem to Google search him enough. Like I don't want to Google search him. That's the problem. Like
Mhm.
he's not giving me that aura of like.
Well, hey, look, if you want to know more, you gotta do your research and see if he means what he means.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody talks the talk and then they do something else when they get in the power.
Right.
Listen, man. What did I see from day one with Miss Chow? Eh? Miss fucking Chow. Eh? 6 months didn't I see that first?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
You did.
All right.
You did.
All right.
No significant changes. I get you.
Food or anything, but I knew about her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
So again, like I said, it's not my problem with the biz of voting and building somebody up to get into the vote and get to the seat. It's my problem is when you're in the seat,
Yes.
when you're in the actual seat.
Mhm.
What are you doing for the actual
The
people?
folks out there in another pandemic and saying, yo, you have enough what my man said, and you didn't have enough at home. So he was working late nights.
Ah.
Late nights.
Oi.
It was late nights.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that?
Oh boy.
Guys start to work late nights and
Mhm.
no hardly any home life.
Look.
Till they
that's
got
why
catch.
you get catch doing what
Till
you
he
do,
got
man.
catch.
But I hope that you ain't no pandemic if you're
Look, all I know,
Aye.
all I know is if we're gonna go into the lawyer's talk and the lawyer's realm, he probably has some sort of fucking MBA out there for the whole of the internet. So like I'm not even stressing him. The end of the day, I could deal with corruption if you're doing good by the people. You know what I'm saying? Bill Cosby for president. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he'll do good by the people, but he'll do a little corruption too. It is what it is. Dave Chappelle said it. I'm saying it too.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
glad you brought that up.
I'd rather a little
I'm glad you brought that
than what they got going on right now.
What do you think of someone bringing back up maybe 20, 30 odd years of allegations of things?
Bro, that's norm. That's norm.
Huh?
That's norm.
Yeah, they're always trying to
That's
bring
norm.
up stuff to
That's normal.
discredit the
I
other
hear,
party.
I hear that what was it? The most recent one they brought up Jermaine Jackson. Some allegations. Some woman brought up over what the 24.
Part of the Jackson family? Holy shit.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't residual it or something.
Yeah. She's going after more. Okay.
That and automatically she'll probably get some dough.
Oh, she's looking for a quick pay. If she has evidence, she'll get her a quick payout. That's
What I
all.
don't understand is if they like, how is it like? Why don't you do it them times? I think it was Dr. Umar bringing it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like this, right? I'm gonna be like this. I think everybody's gonna have haters.
Well, the thing
Absolutely.
Is Cosby, right?
and
Is it almost the same thing?
Cosby's in a level of,
Some women coming up and
but
saying,
brother,
"Oh,
but hold on, wait. Let's be real. Let's be real. The best person that why I brought up Cosby is Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle put it as, he did great things, but he raped. Okay. Now, you can believe it or you can't believe it. The way I look at it, I wasn't born in the 60s and 70s when this guy was hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I wasn't there.
If it's true or not, right?
How?
But listen. So how come during that time?
So
Listen here. How come during that time
he was young and powerful? He's old and great.
They are. Yeah, they have to always wait.
I'm gonna bring up back the Jermaine thing there. The lady brought up the allegations to Gordy.
Mm-hmm.
And he had said nothing to do with that. And at the time, when she brought up the, I think this was he was a part of Motown in '84.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he left in '84 or something like that. And the lady put up the allegations in '88.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then after the years of hiatus gone and shit, but he left Motown at the time. You see the fucked up shit?
Well,
you get where I'm getting
look.
at here?
I get.
It's the whole bad mind thing behind it. What they're trying to do is sabotage people.
The bottom line is this: when you have done something so long ago, and success is popping, whatever, and all that,
right?
You're waiting for the bag to get more ante up. That's what you're waiting for.
Are you looking at it from the devil's advocate's point of view, man?
Well,
so you want my point of view? My point of view is like this: if my sister is an actress and she has to do some dirt. I mean dirty dirt to get a part, to get a budget, okay? That doesn't have nothing to do with the script being good or not and Ray. I'm talking about all that fucking casting couch bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
The culture needs to change at the point where my sister needs to be able to tell me. That's what needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to be able to get involved, regardless of she thinking I'm going to jail or not.
Right.
Period.
Right.
This is where I call it the bionic hold my crutch system. Yeah, because a lot of people who want to get into acting, a lot of people want to get into the studio, a lot of people want to make beats, a lot of people want to do a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, we allow somebody else to tell us, go to school, listen to this guy. This guy's going to tell you a theory, and then eventually you're going to have to try to apply the theory in real life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most kids never get a job in whatever the fuck they paid for in school.
Yeah. Truth.
Okay.
Truth.
Now, do I blame the system?
I became a paralegal, and look at me today.
Do I blame the system? No. I blame the people who allowed the system be there in the first place. And that's the community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Look at the Moors. Look at the fucking the Moorish people. Not the Moorish people. What do you call them? The Amish. Look at the Amish people. Look at them. They're chilling right now. In 2020, blood clot 6 with wood nails. So, at some point in time, us human beings, and I say humans because we're monsters. That's what human beings means.
Yes, I would agree with that 1,000%.
No. When you read it and you look up the real definition in the law books and terminology of human being, means monster.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Creature.
It makes all the sense in the world.
Like how I'm trying to get rid of the word nigger out of my vocabulary.
Yes.
I'm trying to get the word human out of my vocabulary.
Yes.
We're earthlings.
What the term that I heard the other day? This is a soul farm.
Woo!
Right?
That's scary.
I was
my
like,
gosh.
Yo, soul farm. What?
Woo! The terminology?
The terminology.
Yes.
The nigger thing, right?
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
I have to come back to that now.
Right.
Now, it's acceptable when they say, the white man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why can't they just say the black?
Because here's the problem. The system allowed us, the people who don't know better, who are trying, to build this word black. We shouldn't even be fucking with it.
The actual word.
Black and white.
Black?
Right. Right.
So you're telling me, hey, it's okay for the white, call nigger, but for black, like
Well,
you get, I'm confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very
You
confused.
the word
you're
nigger means
confused.
ignorant in itself.
The reason why you're confused is because when we retaliate with whatever word, we would get killed, we'd get locked up, we would get jailed, and that was after so-called slavery freeing up.
I just come to the conclusion we just
So
accept everything.
no, we don't.
Yes,
No, we don't.
That's the
No, we don't.
conditioning they
If
want
we,
us to
if
accept.
we accepted
Yeah, that's
everything,
the
why is there
conditioning.
jails filled with all of us? Why is there so many of us in jail if we
That's the
accept
conditioning.
everything?
They want us to accept it.
Back in the day, we were non-white. You are one of them. You're one of them.
Look,
No, yes, you're with them.
the
You're
system,
with the colors. Yes, so
the
that
sy-
means when we call
the
each other
system,
nigger, right? It's okay for everybody
the
else
system,
who's not black to call nigger because we
the
accept it.
the system,
I agree with that point.
The
I agree with
system
that point.
allowed
Yeah.
us
We accept.
to take this word,
Because of the conditioning
black.
that we are
okay,
quote unquote niggers, which actually means ignorant. It's the whole conditioning of accepting that.
Negroes or whatever.
I know what. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Nigger,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
listen, I get you. I
Negro.
get you. But here's the best thing we can do. We can change individually, teach the next generation,
Mm.
and go forward.
How can we change if we kept on accepting everything, even down to the ignorance?
Because
So much.
Yes.
this is what I'm gonna
Mhm.
explain to you.
It's
This is
true.
okay.
It's true.
What do you mean?
Let me explain something.
Yo, listen here. Like I said on the pod earlier, we don't get. You were talking about reparations.
Mhm.
Okay, we're not getting no blood clot reparations. We'll accept UFOs before we get any reparations.
Oh yeah.
Okay? All right?
They gave the natives an apology. Everybody else got an apology except for black people. Yeah.
But you see, us here, should be our reparations. Since we can't get no more.
That native apology wasn't a real apology.
Anybody who's black would get everything discount from gas.
Yeah. I'd love to live in that world.
No, but listen, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Since we can't get the money,
Yes.
we get that at least. You know what I mean?
I don't think in
Okay,
this
okay.
in
I'm
this
just saying because they will accept UFO first.
Yes.
Before they'll give us any blood clot.
but that's the reality.
So Earthlings,
That is the reality.
What do you have to say about that?
That
Earthlings,
is the reality.
Earthlings. In a nutshell, he's basically saying the first people on the planet, should be credited. Should be credited.
Yes.
Period. That's basically what he's
Yes.
saying.
It was black people. Everybody else gets acknowledged except for us.
Nijis. It was our Niji people.
Yes.
Our Niji people.
Nope.
Yeah. Our Niji people. And a few niggas and
I would agree.
niggas. Listen, nothing is given. In this situation, nothing is given. Nothing is given. There is no government official right now that's going to help the people. I've been saying that since 2016,
Yes.
homie. Been saying this, man.
Whatever you call it, 17 country or whatever, who did the slavery, right? Any one of them say, yo, they're going to pay reparations. Any one of them.
Listen.
Never.
Listen.
Never.
Nobody wants
That would've
us
been
to
big.
level up. Because leveling up will show that the world that they dominated us with is an illusion and bullshit.
Mhm.
You make the people smarter, you're going to get less employees, more independent
Gonna mess
thought.
up their system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is why you can see. You know what? I'm gonna ask Nikki too.
You know why they don't want to do no reparations?
Why is that?
That means because they have to admit they did the wrong and their accountability about it. And they don't like that word accountability. They don't want to say they're sorry.
Yeah.
They account on anything. So
Are you talking about the same people?
They're sorry. Okay?
Are we talking about the same people that are paying for robots to replace human beings?
Yep.
Is this what he's talking about?
Pretty much.
Rastafari
look at the
Samurai.
picture.
Like, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Another thing, when it comes to the slavery thing, it was a business.
No shit.
Business move because anybody who gets rich in the country rules the country. The South was getting richer than the North. The North freed the slaves, and guess what? Guess what they said? Are they paying any taxes?
Not really.
And all of us say they're not paying any taxes. Yeah, they work for what? They're not paying nothing to the government. What? Shame. You have to free them. No, they went okay. Civil War.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
There you go.
Look,
it was a business move.
Look,
Now when they freed them,
It was a wrap.
guess what? They gave them land, and guess what happened? You guys have to pay taxes on the land, eh? You have to pay the taxes on the land. But I thought we were free. Free what? You're free to go. Do what you want to do.
Free to live here and to pay taxes on the land.
Free to pay taxes.
Yes.
so
When you were a slave, you didn't pay no taxes.
so again,
Things have changed.
as beautiful
Things have
as
changed.
beautiful as you make it sound in a very beautiful way. I'm just gonna have to bring it back down to earth. I'm gonna bring it back down to earth. I'm gonna bring it back down to earth. I understand, but I'm gonna bring it back to earth. These YNs, they built different, homie.
You're damn right.
And here
Big time.
and
YNs were back then. They time traveled.
no. What we need to do is let certain YNs just run a Robin Hood play and done with.
Robin Hood.
That's it. You just gotta
Robin Hood. Yes.
listen.
Robbing
You heard
the,
me
the
say
rich to pay
a young
the poor.
Niji, one,
Modern
maybe
day
two,
Robin Hood.
maybe three, if you can if you have control of your city, three, but definitely one.
Robin Hood shit, we're going into them jewelry stores all together like married men with the hammers and shit, and boom, 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 and taking what they want. That's what I see.
Okay.
You
So
know what I mean? Because they know
Let
they
me-
can't do no bank
let me expose what he's talking about. 90% of those guys that get caught, I bet you their last name or their last names connect to whoever owns the fucking place. You're probably gonna ask me how I may know this. I'm not gonna tell you how I may know this. I'm gonna tell you from an outsider looking in. You guys are the perfect storm because you guys were running around with a lot of loot on you and you don't know how to get rid of it now. So I don't know what possessed you guys to follow in with the scheme that you guys follow in with and Ray-Tay-Tay. But I'm going to tell you, as times get harder out here on the streets, it's going to really get worse in jail.
Yeah.
Assume everybody in jail thinks you have that jewelry stash somewhere close.
Remember what I was telling you about the story?
Just letting you guys know.
Hold up a second.
Just
Remember
letting
what
you
I
know.
was telling you about the farmer and the pig?
I know.
In the well.
I know.
All the
I
rats
know.
go in,
I know.
And this is the problem. The rats don't know how to escape after eating that pig, right?
Yeah.
And afterwards, they eat each other.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Right.
Picks up that same one, what is the last survivor, and bring it back into the field to yam all the rest of the rats who are the problem because now he has a taste for human meat.
Right.
No, for rat meat. I mean, yeah.
Right.
You get
So-
what I'm saying? So it's a good experimentation. So it goes back to the prison system. So now it goes back to, where did you get the things? They're all in there now.
Why would we talk about school? Prison always got to come up.
Because now you're raw and crabbed it in the barrel there, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
They know what you did.
I know
Look,
what you did last
all I
summer.
know-
It's like this putting the lamb in a hungry den of lions. Who's the one who's gonna get that lamb?
Oh shoot! It's gonna be a fight.
But-
It's gonna be a fight. A brawl.
So
It's going to be a massacre.
you believe that a den of lions will eat each other instead of starve as a pack?
A den of lions? That's actually a good question.
Bro,
That's actually a really good question. I've seen them like get really
Let me-
skinny
let me
and
say-
thing,
let
you know,
me-
like
let me
they
say it
won't
again.
eat each other.
Let me say it again. A den of lions.
Only one of the lamb there.
Den of lions.
One of them bellies. You get what I'm saying?
Den of lions.
There's a herd in there. What do you think is gonna
A den of lions.
Only the strongest,
happen?
the strongest shall survive.
Here's a piece here.
Listen, again, the den Lions.
Whoever's the captain,
I believe they would
The
starve
king
out.
is gonna eat that. Whoever's the
You
king.
ever seen that clip with the lady and the shipwreck, and they go, oh, yo, who does this? Who does that? Oh, no, I don't know. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Man, wait. How come you get all of it? Hey, did you do? I did most of the work. Who's the captain? You. Who's the captain? Here. See the ship? I'm toilet lady. On the island, I'm the captain.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's not where you are, it's where you are.
It's yeah, see it. Big ups.
So you better know your role.
Yep.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yep.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Like I said, in the prison, it's like this. You better know your role, right? And if you really are really good, yo, you're just like this. Who's the biggest bitch up in there? I'm gonna take him out. Once you take him out, everybody's like, "Oh fuck, don't fuck with him."
Right.
It's a wrap.
It's a respecting.
It's
the same. Yeah.
He went to that one. He didn't even cause no trouble to. He said, "You're the big one. You're the one who's the king of the castle." Yeah. Fuck that. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's like, "Yeah, no, yeah. What now? What now?"
Two things from that point happens, but we'll save that for another pod in detail.
Or you are the king of the castle.
You really got to stop teaching the younger generation this information.
Oh boy. Well, it's the line. It's the laws of jungle.
Do you think they wanted to fuck with Mike Tyson when he went inside?
But Mike Tyson's
Probably not.
Mike Tyson's all over TV knocking people out.
Yeah.
Was there any story, any man in the prison say, "Yo, he stepped to Mike"?
I have a question for Mike Tyson. Hey, Mike Tyson. In your heyday, Mr. Mike Tyson, did you ever run into that one white guy, super racist, doesn't know who you are, thinks everybody in their mama who's white's a better boxer? I would love to ask Mr. Mike Tyson that question.
That's a good question.
Fucking right it is.
Yeah, right? Do you know what you're doing?
Some man's would probably all rush the man's them for Mike.
Probably.
Think about
Okay.
Probably.
Listen, I don't want to remember them times behind bars.
Mike was in his prime at that time.
Like I said, I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember my time. And I just think of it this way.
Yeah.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying I don't want to think about times in the past, man.
You don't want to.
Cool, no.
We don't want to trigger any. We don't want to trigger anything.
I'm looking at Mike Tyson like I respect the man. The man's knocking people out.
And that's just what it is.
Exactly.
Right?
Simple.
I see what you're saying.
I respect a
see what you're
puncher.
saying,
I
Bino.
respect a fighter.
Right, Bino?
I'm listen, you know what I rate? If anybody watched the scene from The Hangover where Mike Tyson's in the movie and they stole his tiger and he punches out one of the characters, I feel like Mike Tyson right there. Like, you stole my tiger. You came to my house. You kidnapped my tiger.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna hurt somebody and leave my tiger here. Get my tiger home. However the fuck you guys. It does. It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it isn't.
True.
It's a bunch of mini geniuses stuck in a high school mentality forced on because there's no gal them and the fucking CEOs are all pricks. Well, that's only because of what I was saying, a lot of the pricks, CEOs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Moving certain ways and shit. You know what I mean? They got bullied in high school and now they're in the fucking jail, working the jail. And oh my God, that's the guy that used to bully me. Now I'm going to fucking make his life miserable.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Payback time.
Yeah,
bitches.
I look at it like this. The end of the day, there's crime because there's poor. Mm-hmm. The only reason why there's poor is because rich people, like I said like I played in the pod before, we're in a society that we glorify the rich,
yes,
and we crucify the poor.
Yes,
it don't make no fucking sense.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Where they say equal rights, no matter how equal it is, use a woman, you're a threat to the white man. Mm-hmm. I'm a black man, I'm a threat to everybody. Mm-mm. I just don't understand.
That's just the fact.
I just don't get it. Mm-hmm. It's 2026. Google somebody if you're uncomfortable that way, but if you're going to that extent, I don't want to work with you. Fuck you. You don't go with your gut. The computer tells you if that's a good preferable date.
Right.
Swipe left,
Right.
swipe right. What the fudge?
This is why they have so much crime stories and stories of horror stories,
Like, what
of
the
online
fuck?
dating. You know how much movies I sit down and watch on Lifetime about online dating?
Oh my
Horror
God.
stories that
We were
turn
talking
into
for
some
20
psycho.
years.
Yeah.
Find out it's a
catfishing.
bruh.
You know?
Bro, you know what? One
Pretend
really.
she's the Uber driver. And
What was
shit.
that? What's that boy name again? It's called The Gamer. And the young boy has control. He's in the 3D of the next guy's mind who's going through it.
Oh, I
Yeah, it's
think
called
I've seen that,
Gamer, bro.
Gamer,
And his
yeah.
wifey is doing like a nasty porn version of the same type of shit. And there's this big, dirty 900-pound man eating potato chips and all sorts of things, and is in control of the man's wife. And I ain't even gonna lie. When I first saw the movie, I was like, if I seen this in the theater, I would be fighting niggas. No, for real, bro. Because I'm thinking, like, imagine that. My daughter's sick, my kids are sick, and we need a job, and my wifey go and do this thing. It's considered acting on taxes. It's acting. Okay. But now the random chance of her getting a decent player that's not gonna do no dirty kinky shit is like what? A gazillion, trillion, billion, million to one odds. That means our whole planet is full of dirty rascal people, and half of them are on the internet.
Oh, geez.
So, me personally, I'm there ducking bombs, hoping I don't get run over with some whack ass player. The game I happen to be in allows me to be stuck with one player. So lucky me, my wife is being violated through a whole heap of blood clot man them. All these big dirty ass clot man them use my wife to get kicked. Ew. I couldn't take it. I watched this in the theater. I'd be saying things where guys would be like, shut up. Yo, go suck your mother. Yo, real things, my lad. What? What were you doing? Want to pop some popcorn in this bitch? Who defending him? Like, what do you mean, dog? You think I could not watch? You know, the worst part was a girl introduced me to that movie too.
Oh.
Yeah, man, because I watched The Bounty with the same actor and Jennifer Aniston with the chick. I got suckered. I was like, all right. And she's like, no, I promise you, we're going to watch an action movie.
Yeah.
Oh, she put that movie on right after. I was so emotionally caught up with the movie, like, damn. If I was in the theater, I'd be hurt. Niggas would want to fight me at the end of the movie, yo.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, I'm taking this guy's girl, man. He's talking bare shit in this movie like he's some superhero. Bro, emotional shit, my lad. What the fuck?
Real things. This is real things.
Man.
Really,
you know what I'm
real
saying?
Things, you
I'm
know?
saying, like, I'm looking at it like, what
pain.
the fuck? You gotta work and make money.
Yeah.
Acting, there's a level to it. But in the game world, there is no level to acting. You know what I'm saying? But now think about it, like if your wife gotta get it. I was just like, damn, nah, bro. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
I looked at the virtual gaming for a minute, like, nah. Because now when I go out there and I make my character big bolstering big dude, I may not make him black, but he would be a male.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm not running around there trying to impress fucking people. I'm just trying to play some video games.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Video games.
I mean, some of y'all guys are
virtual assistant.
You know what? You know what? You both have children. We all got children here.
Definitely.
I gotta ask the children of this generation, because I know when I ask my YNs, they give me a brutally truthful answer. But I gotta ask the children of this era of video games, what is the difference between online game and gamers?
That's a good question.
All right, Christmas is coming. All
That's
you parents who see this shit, ask your children. All right.
I think they would associate it as one.
Listen to me. Online gaming versus, all right, gamers. So I'm going to explain to you real quick since you're asking me to repeat, right? A gamer is somebody who doesn't need to be online and play games.
That's what I was going to say, like an OG.
That's a gamer.
Yeah.
So that means that's a Zelda.
Yeah.
That's a
Nintendo.
Ultra Beats.
Yep.
That's a Mario maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? compared to an online
remember
gamer
Atari?
who builds an
No,
avatar.
none of these YNs will know Atari.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish real quick before we jump back to Atari. Where an online gamer you're using an avatar. Period. So that means you're Call of Duty, you're fucking whatever, this game, that game, Sims, blah 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 blah. So I always used to when I used to roll around with my gamer friends online, who happen to be, some of them are like online gamer too. They jump into multiple video games. I always used to ask the question of how's the community, you know what I mean? Like how's it playing with a bunch of people making noise in a game room and shit like that. And they always used to be like, aside from the young little kids trying to be older people, aside from that, you have a choice. You can either mute the fucking lobby and play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you can engage with the lobby and hope that you don't get a guy who's a better gamer than you. Because then obviously he's going to shut you up. Now, I kind of ran into that because at first I never used to talk to nobody when I was gaming. I just play.
And focus.
And the guys that would challenge me the most, randomly, we just kept running into each other in the same lobbies all the time. So eventually we started messaging each other because I understand how it feels when you're playing a game and you got this big dirty 60 caliber gun in your thing and you're like, yeah man, and you're ting, take off somebody's head and ting, take off somebody's head, and then a guy like me comes along who's a rifle guy. I didn't know you had that big giant 60 caliber thing. I didn't know you can see me. I just know a shot went by. I saw where the shot came from. I thought to myself, let me pull the trigger. You died. Now, my gun is smaller than yours. I get the big ha-ha. You know what I learned with these online guys? They take that as a disrespect. This small caliber nigga shot me with a rifle. And I got my big ass that I'm gonna smoke this nigga again. Here what's happening again. I'm playing along. Wait a minute. Did somebody shoot at me? What? Weird. Somebody shooting at me? Weird. Nah.
They take it serious.
Mind you, I'm not saying this, but I'm saying this while I'm playing, right? Yeah. So, bro, I'll tell you.
This thing is serious. I've seen it for myself.
The man would be racking up scores while I'm running by Mazimer in front of me, and I'm like, there's somebody shooting at me from behind. So I'm just going to run past you. And I'll run past that person, and I'll just see dead. Damn. All right, bam. Switch to the small gun. Blah! How the fuck he killed me from so far? Oh, he saw the replay was a handgun. What? How did he shoot you with a handgun from so far? That's not realistic. Now, we get into the lobby. I may not be in first place. Maybe third. Maybe fourth. But that first place guy, he's running his fucking mouth. I'll turn on my mic. Yo, bro, I know what hurts. It was the handgun. It was the handgun shot, right? Yes. It was the handgun shot from 100 yards that got in your nerves, right? I'm going to get out this lobby before you have a basket case.
Before you have a nervous breakdown. They take it
my dude, I'm pissed off plenty of hackers. Yeah. Plenty of hackers. Yeah, man, plenty of fucking hackers, bro.
Serious with it.
Listen. Listen. It's called K416. Big up to my dude K-Dog with 2 fucking Ks and 2 fucking G's is his name. When this nigga expanded my little 416 squad, oh God. I thought C's would get me into problems. This is a guy who's a sniper in video game world, okay? He a sniper. You don't go nowhere near this guy's page without him throwing 2 bullets at you. The first bullet is, I see you.
Right.
That's the first bullet.
Yeah.
Now when you're ready to aim to shoot back at him, you're dead. You should have just ran. This is how good my boy C's was. Wow. So the only reason why C's like me is because I would shoot him with smaller guns from really far away.
Yeah. You got the respect.
So God, come on. If you get shot with a handgun and you got a 60 cal.
Yeah, I know.
Handgun, 60
that cal. Person must have some real good target.
Well, you know, I play because I play like I think I'm in real life. Yes. You know, jumping, ducking, running. Yes. You know what I mean? Go around the corner, pop back up, wop,
Pop
wop,
back
wop,
up.
wop. Come
Real
on.
things, the real thing.
You know what I mean? This is what I'm
Mhm.
thinking. Mans are throwing things. I'm throwing grenades. Like, come on. And listen, C's hated me because one, when we weren't friends online, okay, because this is why I try to make sure parents talk to your kids. Because there's a community of people out there that are fucking up the online energy. This online energy is good because I ran into C's. C's is a construction dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Works hard, he got his family and shit, you know what I mean? Then C's and me, we all ran into the Mad Hatter. Like, we got all a bunch of, like, our squad. Big up to my squad. Ireland, Paris, New York City. What else we had? We had Tennessee, Memphis. Yo, we had all sorts of people from all. We got up to like 40 fucking people that are randomly checking every 8 hours the game out.
Wow.
It was a good little energy we had.
Gaming,
you know what I'm saying?
Tips.
So like, I don't want to downplay the game. The game, the online gamers. I just want parents to now talk to your fucking kids, especially when you read the fucking game box and it says online.
Yes.
Soon as it says online, start talking to your children. Start playing games with your children. Turn up the fucking game so I can hear it, even when I'm on the toilet upstairs or I'm in the basement.
Yes.
I want to know wagwan.
Yes.
Because it says online.
Yep.
Now, if it says game, hi, I'm a gamer. I want to play the game to the end.
Yeah.
You see, I got to the ending. Now I can tell my friends, I cleared it.
Yeah.
This is the ending.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, I didn't clear it yet, man. I'm still on the second last stage. I'm only halfway through it, man. Yo, tell me how to get. Yo, come over to my house, man.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer. There's 50 of us and there's only 2 fucking controllers.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer.
Gamer things.
But you onliners, you guys are abusing your power. There are little kids getting violated, and you guys know it. And then you guys play along with it. You guys need to burn. I just want to say that out loud. Because as a parent who has kids growing up with this online energy,
yeah, it's true.
You guys are banning the kids that are exposing these guys. That makes no sense to me. So like you should not get no dollars. And that's what I'm going to support as a parent going forward. As much as you guys want to tell me about AI this and AI that and all the benefits of AI, when AI drink up more blood clot water than the poor people in any blood clot city. When the business about AI. When my little country Jamaica get rum bunches and rip apart. Me not think about no blood clot smart smart city when there's people, actual blood clot people.
Have to agree.
And hold on, hurricane season now come again.
Yeah. After Melissa, we got some more coming up.
So to me, like I said, man, it's a question I want all parents to take a chance to talk to your kids, because it's bad enough we're gonna start subscribing to our cars. It's bad enough they're gonna tell you that you have to have a digital ID.
Yep, that's
you know what I mean.
Coming.
All these things are happening, and nobody in their right mind I look out for the little people them that could change the world for a better thing. You know what I mean? Yo, big up Toronto Real DVD. Yo, bam. Yes. Some real heads are in here watching the thing.
Hey,
big mama wagwan. Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, I think the energy going forward right now, we just got to tighten up on the system, get better people in positions of power. Earlier in my podcast, a young woman is brightly talking about she wants to bring a party together beyond the black party. You know,
beyond the dance hall vibes.
Yeah, like she's bringing on a revolutionary type of Congress type of energy.
Yes.
Right? Because she's looking at it from the standpoint where I'm looking at it. We need infrastructure. Right? We need infrastructure on the levels that these motherfuckers been had it on.
Yeah.
And they've been sitting on it. Because right now they took away all their rights. Now they're taking away their rights to vote. They're switching up the energy that way. But at the end of the day, again, things like the water still polluted in Michigan. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Data centers are going up without the permission of the people.
Wow.
So who are building these data centers?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Like these are the questions somebody who doesn't have the fucking penny in that pool to piss in. Wants to
See
know.
what you're saying, brother. I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Definitely passionate about these things, positive about these things, and these things have to be
Hopefully.
talked about, and they
A
have to
little
be.
bit more. Just a
Yeah,
little bit
definitely,
more. You know what I'm
definitely. I would
saying?
agree.
Just
I
a
would
little bit
definitely
more.
agree. Yeah, man.
I feel like our society should know better and do better.
I agree.
That's
One
what it is.
thousand percent.
Yeah,
One
man.
thousand
I feel
percent.
like from the jab era, from when they took away, from when all those old people dropped out,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there goes our motivation.
There go.
There goes the motivation.
Yep.
There is no motivational speech that no 70s man,
Yes.
no 80s man, yeah, especially no 90s and 20s man is going to be able to tell the people
Because the
that's going to
wisdom.
make any sense.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
isn't.
Where's the wisdom?
There isn't.
Yeah.
These guys that are born in the 20s and the guys that are born in the 30s are the ones that are sitting there, these politicians that don't live in our reality,
Yeah.
that are allowing these policies to go through,
Yes.
where these big companies are getting machines
Yes.
to suck up the water.
Jesus.
So, like, I
Almighty
know you
God.
want to help clean whatever. So give all the polluted water to the fucking machine.
Mhm.
How about that?
Exactly.
Just do that.
It's always something.
There's
new.
polluted
They're
water all
trying.
over the place. You guys keep telling us, well, why don't you stick one of your factories there? I bet you nobody would complain.
That's the problem with Canada, though. A lot of the people them just accept things like Rasta was saying. It's not just black people; it's just people in general just accepting things and not standing up. To what's not right, or not standing up for ourselves to say no, we don't want this. It's the same thing like the chemtrails. They're spraying up in the sky.
Yeah,
Messing
100%.
up the weather all the time. The whole weekend was no sunshine. All of a sudden this morning, oh, beautiful sunshine. It's not by coincidence that they're
Facts.
spraying the skies
Big
with
facts.
chemtrails. Okay, a lot of people don't realize this, and controlling the weather,
Big
covering up the
facts.
sun, and creating these fake clouds, creating this fake type of
Preach.
this fake weather, and nobody's noticing. Look at this past weekend. It was this past weekend. Look at how it was nearly a hailstorm on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like I went out to the dollar store, I came back, I'm like, yo, like some big rain and wind, and out of nowhere, 2 3 days the sun will just be covered, and then all of a sudden, and in Florida, the people them stood against it for them to stop spraying the skies in Florida. They can't spray their skies in the States in certain places because the people them stand up to it and say, stop fucking with our weather.
We got to do that as a community.
We have to, but one person,
Shit.
Victoria's vibes, I just can't stand alone.
You're not
Everybody
alone,
has to come
sister.
together in Toronto, in Ontario, be
you're
like,
not
stop
alone,
spraying our
sister.
skies.
Trust me, you're not
Leave
alone.
it alone.
We're just stuck in this same rotation.
Matrix,
No, we're stuck in a rotation.
Yeah.
The people who are empowered, they don't care about the overall, right?
That's what it is. They don't business.
What they're trying to do, period, is big up them pockets and make them pockets bigger. Where now, it was a little while ago, but I saw it on the clip. Jeff Bezos was talking about fucking, only the top half. The top half of the billionaires who pay taxes should pay taxes.
Yes.
Because they can cover everybody at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that was a viral moment in his moment.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a flip in the matrix. 100%. Because he's with Bill Gates with the whole blocking out the sun bullshit and printing food. Like, like this is the stuff that we as grown people, we have to figure out a better route, the best routes. Sorry, that's the better way for me. That's what we got. We got to find out the best routes and go that way. Cause I never gave that guy permission to do that. Yeah, he didn't knock my door. He didn't knock my door and say, "Yo, can I block out the sun?" This is what it's gonna prevent. And I'm looking at him like, if there's no sun, it's gonna make a cold planet. A cold planet. The only things that survive in the cold are like pine trees.
Nothing can grow.
And you guys use every tree. Wait, well, they don't use tree for money no more. You know what I mean? They use tree for piepa, toilet piepa.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in our society, and
the
the only thing we could do is just stay prayed up. Continue to focus on your Victoria's vibes, whatever you can contribute positively to the society, and whatever type of light that you can shine the light, because we need as much light as possible
Please,
We're not
Earthlings.
making this darkness come over us. We overcome the
No,
darkness.
we're just
Our
talking about
victorious
it.
vibes gonna shine
We're
and
just talking
outshit
about
this.
it.
They under our feet. They
Yeah.
are our
Preach, sister.
footstools. You
Preach, preach,
understand?
preach, sister.
Don't
Preach.
get me started up in here,
No,
yeah.
man. Feel free to
So yeah,
preach.
man, big up yourself. That's what it is. Just staying
Feel
in
free
our
to
light,
preach.
standing up for ourselves, coming
Hell yeah.
together as a people, and uniting and stop the bullshit.
Yeah.
Stop the
Big
bullshit, the
facts.
bad mind bullshit, the sabotage bullshit, the lies, the trying to put somebody down. If you have
Yup.
something to say, talk to the person directly.
And if not, don't even
with
bother
this
with the
person and die.
drama. Yeah,
Don't
man.
bother with the drama.
I
Just say it
agree.
directly.
The whole
You know what I'm
sister
saying?
thing
Yeah.
that now needs to calm down.
It really does.
As we mature and get so as we mature and we go further. So
Yes.
putting on things like the Kings of Kings event. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Yes.
Things
Yes.
like these things now, they need to flourish a little bit. We're trying to put on the Prince Beats Awards.
Yes.
We want things like these to flourish. You know why? Because it's gonna build foundation for the next set of youths them coming in,
That's
yo.
right. That's
And this
right.
is what we need right now. We
That's
can't be
right.
doing this old face bullshit no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like it's only so long your non-money making ass is going to be valuable to the people who care about the gates that you guys are protecting.
Right.
I'm just saying this,
Right.
okay? Because like at the end of the day, old people run this country. Old money runs this fucking country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the same gatekeepers when I was a fucking toddler in my mama's crib and shit is the same fucking gatekeepers right now. And it's their children. Their children. They're fucking children that don't give two shits about you guys because they remember when you used to pat them on the head. Oh, yeah, you're going to be the biggest. And look, Drake came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember when Drake was doing music before, like a few years ago, before he actually bust.
Yeah.
And he was trying his thing. And then, you know, I guess he got the right break, getting with Cash Money.
Listen, at the end of the day,
you know?
I look at it like this. The process cannot be denied. The man left the footprint.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah.
And the footprint shows that there were people there before him.
Yes.
And those people who were there before him, he is a living proof and a living receipt of I surpassed you in money.
Oh, yes.
Period.
Can't deny that.
And
can't deny that.
When I started getting the awards now, I've now surpassed you in money. So I don't know if he got his business plan before after the first trophies, but I could definitely say once his money went up, there is nobody who can't look at Drake and say they can't follow his footsteps and go wrong. I'm sorry. If you're able to do what Drake did and repeat, go right ahead.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
The man showed you the footprint.
Representing Canada, representing Toronto, just shows that anybody can do it.
I give him
you
that.
put your mind to it and you can do it. You know what I'm saying?
But
and I soon meet Drake, Victorious Vibes. Don't play with me because you know you met me at Davenport and DuPont a few years ago in 2013. I was doing laundry that day. I wasn't looking too cute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the time when I met Drake the first time. So when he bucks up Nicki Victorious again, he gonna remember that. Okay.
Hopefully.
And I was not acting like no groupie. I called him Aubrey. Okay, I said hi, Aubrey. Aubrey Graham. You know, that's his real name. Okay. I said hi, Aubrey, and he was like, hi. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, big up yourself. I see you're doing your big things, you know, congratulations. Like and his bodyguard is there, like watching me, like I'm about to jump up on him, and I'm like, cool. I'm just cool. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
I'm just cool.
With
but
you're
gonna know who Nicki Victorious is.
His uprise right now, where he is to where he's going.
Yes,
I'm hoping. So to me, I want to make sure I say this out loud before any of these trend guys, these other podcasters like to jump on the trend energy. I think the biggest move for Canada was Drake jumping on the office mover vibe and giving them that cosign. You know what I'm saying? I think
business
for Drake, salute to that move. Because I don't know, man. A long time in for develop a film studio or something, man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's the way I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna keep it like that for a little bit longer. Sooner or later, I might blow up, but yeah.
I hear you.
I'm just saying, like, no offense to the OVO sound.
They're doing their thing. Everybody got to do their own thing, shine their own light.
But I'm saying that was That was the big salute, man.
Yeah.
That's that huge, man. Jumping with the office movers.
Yeah.
So with that being said, big up to the office movers on top of that.
Yeah.
Developing new contracts and new co-sponsors and stuff. Like, yo, big up to
Yes.
you, man, them, yo.
Hopefully we can get one of those buildings. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
why not?
For our studios and moving up and ting. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, you know what I'm
And
saying?
Drake brought Vibes Cartel. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
big
this
up. You know
the
what I'm
man's
saying?
doing his thing,
Yeah.
and I don't care what anybody says right now. When it's my personal opinion, it's just this, bruh. Film studio now.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
doing
man.
next. What we
Yeah,
doing
man. Build
next?
a
That's
film
what it
studio
is.
because you already built the gym for the Raptors. I can't tell you to build a baseball diamond for the Blue Jays. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
because
even
he's in
bother.
acting too. One of his passions is acting.
I'm
So
just saying, he might
yeah,
as well just build a film studio.
yeah.
Cat Williams did it.
Become just to be a Tyler Perry
You
type
know
of
that,
yeah.
right? Cat Williams built a studio.
Okay.
He has a
Cat
film
Williams,
studio. Yeah,
yeah.
man. Built
Cat
his own
Williams
studio.
is don't play with him.
Yeah, man. He's up.
Don't play
He's
with
up.
Cat Williams.
Yeah, man. That last movie that he did with Kiki Palmer. See how I keep throwing her back in there?
Hey. Ay, ay,
Kiki.
ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, man. So Kiki there,
Kiki, big ups.
she helped, just did a movie with him, her and Scissor.
Catapulting,
Yeah, man. So like
continuing the
that's what I'm
elevation.
saying. Everybody who's doing real ish is who I care about. People who are
Yes.
doing this old system of the Grammys and the
Yes.
Tonys and these old fashioned awards where
Yes.
you have no real say anyways, but they act like you have a say. There's a committee and a board who already have the names picked out for who's gonna win the awards. Like
Yeah, it's already
it's
predetermined.
predetermined,
Yeah.
man. So like
People's votes and all that really
yeah,
don't matter.
don't really matter. So
Yeah.
like right now we need to build our own shit.
That's
Have
it.
our own awards.
Own award show.
You know what I mean? Like, no offense to BET, but you guys are not welcome to the barbecue. You guys can come to the event, but you can't come to the barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm so
speaking of
sorry.
barbecue, yes, we are going to. I'm putting on my barbecue for my B-day this year. So those who know
all
who
y'all
are gonna
Leos.
know. Those
Where
who
you
are
Leos
invited
at?
will be invited. You know what I'm saying? But next year, I'm gonna be doing an actual Victoria's Vibes promo in collaboration with other promoters to put on an actual event.
Yes.
Flyers, tickets, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing that for
Hopefully
2027.
we'll have the tickets ready by the birthday.
But for 2026, yes, we'll look out for the B-Day barbecue, Victoria's B-Day barbecue to be announced.
Yeah,
and
we're bringing
I'm
back that
proud.
invite only
We're bringing
energy.
back that vibe
Why
because
not?
I used to do it all the time. So I definitely need to do it this year. I think it is due and it's appropriate for me to go in about it that way. And that way at the barbecue, we can then announce and promote the thing for next year for
Big
everybody to
facts.
get prepared and lock that date down. But
Big
I just want to
facts.
take a minute to because we big up the Kings of Kings. You know what I'm saying? That is this Saturday, May the 30th. If you all don't have your tickets already, you
Hey.
can contact me to get tickets. And I also have to big up Kimmy B, or sorry, you know what I'm saying? Kimmy B.
Shout out to Kimmy
Shout
B.
out for Kimmy. I'm sorry, this is not
She has an event,
promo,
right?
Victoria's Vibes promo, but we're just putting one more in there. Big up to Kimmy B. Walkout, okay? June the 6th, okay? And this is, I'm really supporting her. She is a Victoria's Vibes like queen. She really pushes, really is determined, is driven, and I really see that potential in her from day one. So to
Shout
see
out
her
to Kimmy
putting
B.
on an event, a walkout event. Walkout is one of her songs. You guys check out Kimmy B music. You guys subscribe
Buy some
on
beats.
YouTube, yes, as well as on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Big up Kimmy B. June 6th, walkout. We're talking about Face Cartel, Trillion. We got a artist from Jamaica and all female artists coming through. So we're bigging up the ladies, really trying to strive and do their thing. Yes.
Let's go.
So big up Kimmy B. Get your tickets June the 6th. And if you don't have, I also have tickets for it. So link me up. Nikki Victorious. Yes.
Well, I think this has been a very educated podcast.
Yes. I love it.
We jumped into so many different things, didn't we?
We did. It's been a versatile show.
Well,
Versatile podcast.
I'm grateful for you to coming through, man. Like,
Thank you
my
for having
first
me.
female guest on my show,
Thank
right
you for
here. She
having
came
me.
back around. Should
Thank
we put her
you.
through the speed round
Yeah.
officially? We should
Hey,
put her
hey,
through.
hey,
We're gonna
hey.
put you through the speed round officially
Okay.
before we
okay.
close off of this,
All
and
right,
have
speed round.
Rastafari say his magical ending for every episode.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The infamous closeout.
Yes.
But-
Before we do that, though, I have to big up myself one more time.
Sure.
Victoria's Vibes, y'all subscribe. Nikki Victorious Vibes on YouTube. That's VIBEZ. And on Instagram. Instagram.
Don't worry
It's
about it, honey.
Victorious7_vibes. TikTok Victorious7_vibes. Same thing. Facebook Nikki Victorious. So you guys big up yourself and thank you so much to all the day ones continually to build this thing and the fire Bon Bad Mind family. Let's continue to represent Toronto.
Now you know what it is. It's down to earth. And
Up
it's
to
your
the
boy
D2E.
here, D2E
Big up to
Thursday.
Uncle
This
Bino.
is the Blue Motherfucking Monday.
Yes.
We're about to do the speed round with
Yes.
Nikki Victorious and the
Okay.
Victorious.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So we
Let's
know
go.
it's multiple questions, right? A,
Okay.
B, and C. So let's go.
Okay.
So are you the type of person A, cat, B, dog, C, other?
Other.
You want to tell the world what's the other?
Lion. A Leo.
It's still a cat, love me, but yeah, okay.
Well, still in the cat category.
It's a big
but
cat.
A big cat, yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this is for the transportation. All right. Are you A, fly type person, B, drive type person, C, other type person?
I love both because I love flying, but I love driving.
Difficult.
Yeah, this one's hard. I would say flying.
Okay.
Honestly, I love the flight process. It's so exhilarating.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, this is for the single men out there who we don't know and she don't know, but this is for you guys to ask her.
No
All right.
ring,
So
no
here
ring.
it is. Are you A, dating, B, single, or C, married?
Single.
Okay.
Single, but mingling.
And then you're
Like
dating.
my options are
Then you're
still
dating.
there. Yeah.
You're dating.
Dating,
Man. You're
yeah.
dating. There is nothing wrong with
I'm dating, but I'm
Single,
still
okay.
focused on being
Okay.
single, like not locking down in
The
a
only reason
relationship.
why single is said different from dating is that single, there are no perspectives around
No
you.
perspective.
None. Like
there is a perspective.
There's
yeah.
none. But if you're dating, you could have 11, you can have 2, you can have 1. They're all still perspectives.
Yeah, perspective.
You know what I mean? That's
but
it.
I still consider myself single.
Well, again, perspectives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because put it like this.
Ain't nobody getting that. Straight up.
It's just a general question. I find the younger guys have difficulties answering it, but everybody else seems to have an answer. But I've learned that dating, it's just there's potentials around you.
Good point. Yeah.
That's it. There's potentials around you.
Yeah,
period.
definitely open.
So to me, if I'm a man and I hear a woman say I'm dating, doesn't mean necessarily, oh man, I'm backing off of her, da da da. It just means there's another guy who she's interested in.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Now, other A, I alpha male up and make one concise decision.
Right.
That's it. You only get one.
Right.
One. So either she becomes a friend of your life or she becomes the lover of your life.
True. 1
or 2.
True.
There is no in between.
True.
Trust me. If she's a good woman, she'll make sure there is no in between.
Yeah. True.
100%.
True.
But single, there's no potentials around you.
Mm-hmm.
You literally woke up this morning. There is nobody ringing down your phone talking about, I want to be with you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like you consider yourself single, but you have the options like where, they're potentially calling you, want to see you, want to, You
tell a man you're single and then your phone rings the following morning. You get me?
Yeah.
That's a problem. A man's going to look at you like, this, what?
Yeah.
We haven't even been together 24 hours. You lied to me. And if he doesn't say it out loud, even worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, wow, she told me she was single.
Yeah.
Now, if you would have said, I'm dating, this nigga would have been like, baby, let me answer that phone.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, I'm making her some coffee.
Right.
I'm rubbing her feet. I'm sorry, homie. If you want to come over here and get chopped up, it's all real good.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. She ain't going to save you.
Yeah.
All right. So good morning and all that good stuff.
May the best king wing.
And you make sure you send her that money too.
Yeah, straight up. May the best king win.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Just saying. But let's get back to the speed round.
This is fun.
All right. So now, keeping with the man them. If you were feeling kind of peckish and kind of quenched, you need something to drink, or you're feeling a certain way, this man would bring you A, something healthy, B, some junk food, or C, some fine cuisine, something personal, maybe your favorite meal in the whole wide world. If he's the right man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm liking that third answer.
Like fine cuisine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapa
So
tapa.
see now, man. Now you can rewind it back. She's dating, and then you can play it forward and find out fine cuisine. So your dumb ass don't bring no healthy shit, and don't come around here with no chocolates. Niggas better know what they doing.
Yes.
Your culinary skills need to
Culinary.
be
Yes.
up.
Yes.
Just helping y'all
Definitely.
out. Just helping y'all out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the threats out there, the alpha males out there who want to know really, if I had to pick you up right now, are you an A, go home type person, B, at the barbecue type person, or C, go to the club type person? That's a tough one.
Yeah, it depends, because sometimes I like for just chill at home, and have my quiet time about me, and then with my Victorious vibes, I'm out too. So I could be at the barbecue
or the club too,
So it's hard to say, to pinpoint which one.
So we can just make a special category as all.
Yeah, all the above for that one.
Okay, so
yeah,
we got
that one could be.
That's
split.
a unique answer right there. We gotta, because she's media, so technically she'll be at both. So all will be that answer for that one. All right. So all you gentlemen, you got your answers. All right. Now let's get back to you.
Okay.
Now it's you again.
Yes.
Are you a skateboard person? A, B, BMX bike type person, or C, roller skates or rollerblade person?
I like my rollerblades.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause I actually used to rollerblade when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom used to.
That's dope.
Every year we got a gift if we did good in school at the end of the year, and one of my presents was I got a pair of rollerblades one year, and I became a rollerblade champ. Like I actually want to buy another pair. With of course with knee pads this time, elbow pads, helmet,
all safety up
everything,
this time around.
everything. I'm older now.
I feel you on that one. Yeah,
I feel like if I put on a pair of rollerblades, like it's like driving or riding a bike. You don't forget, right? So it would come back to me. I would just have to. My legs would probably be sore for the next couple of days.
Oh yeah,
but
it's a workout.
It would come back to me. I was always a champion. Could go backwards, frontwards,
blade
everywhere. Yeah, so rollerblades. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Second last question. It's a hard question for most people to really understand, but I give it to everybody.
Okay.
So are you A, water type person, or B, an alcohol type person?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Are you A, an water type person?
Okay.
Water, or B, an alcohol type person?
Anybody who knows me knows I'm not really a drinker, so me like my water.
Okay.
I mind my business. Drink my water and mind my business.
Seeing.
Yeah.
Now here's the last question, the boss fight question. Are you A type person, get up and kick some ass because you're the boss, or B, the boss that can sit back and you can let the underlings handle it? You know what I mean? Because you're that much of a boss. You taught your students well. Which one are you?
Well, I'm still at the point where I have to bust her ass.
So you're still on A.
Yeah, A.
But you want to get to that point
where I can
get
teach
to B.
the next. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Victorious Vibe CEO Nikki Victorious in the building.
Yes.
Speed round a complete.
Yes.
You know what it is, Blue Motherfucking Monday.
Yes.
And we looking to shut it down for y'all. Nikki, tell the people. Can we get a shout out? One more shout out before Rasta Samurai closes us out.
Definitely. Well, definitely. Thank you. Shout out to everybody, who has supported Victorious Vibes from the beginning till now. Big up Uncle Bino, who has been there and been with me.
Thank you so much.
I was on my first podcast with you. You started it all. Big up to Rasta Samurai. Big up to DJ and the whole family. The original family. I'm back home right now. This is a reunion, the family type thing. So big up to everybody on the D2E family. Big up to you guys who are doing the acting with the In the Ends show.
From the
You guys
ends.
stay tuned with that. I'm
Shout
gonna
out.
be doing a little promo with that. Check it out in the Ends. Check out the YouTube channel CMA Entertainment 8TV.
8TV, baby.
Please subscribe. Subscribe to the D2E podcast. Subscribe to D2E YouTube channel. You guys just support the family, support the things. Of course, Victoria's Vibes is uplifting and supporting the things always and forever. So thank you guys so much for everything you've done. Thank you so much for day one till now. I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to continued elevation. It's amazing how we can look back a few years already, how time goes so fast. It's already been a few years already where we can see how each other have grown and improved and elevate. And I'm just so humbled and grateful that I'm part of the family, part of the team. And let's continue to grow. And let's continue to shine these Victorious Vibes light forever and ever. And you remember, fire born bad mind. Remember, Kings of Kings, big up Ali Dread, May 30th. Kimmy P. June 6 walkout. And you know what I'm saying? Just continually. I got so much. Juicy's July 18th. Big up DJ Cali. You know what I'm saying? Super loaded. Pepper Seeds, June 27th. You know what I mean? I could go on and on, but they got a little shout out there. So I'll cut this clip out and promote it. You know what I'm saying? But there's just so many people. So many people. And if you guys don't see me promote you or whatever, don't feel no way. Please, I'll get to it. Eventually, everything is time. Don't think, oh, she'll promote this and she not promote me. Please don't like think that. You know what I'm saying?
Just make sure your bag's right.
I gotta pay attention to the paid ones first. I gotta prioritize. So if you're not paying me, you ain't gonna go first. I'm not gonna focus on it. If you ain't paying me, I'll still promote you, but the other ones are gonna get more paid attention to than what I'm getting paid. Sorry, that's y'all know business is business. You know what I'm saying? So and if anybody wants a promo, Victoria's Vibes Light promo, shout me out. You know what I mean? We got $50 promos for a minute promos. You know what I mean? For your business, small businesses, shout me out. And let's put something together. You can never pay too much for promotion. You can never have too much promotion for your business.
Talk about it. All right. Oi.
And that's all I have to say. Thank you, Rasta. Thank you, everybody.
Come on, you know what they want to hear.
Talking the things. You done know. You done know. Thank you, Uncle Bino. Thank you. Thank you to the whole family. Big up yourself.
The family thanks you, Nick Victorious. You know what I mean? Keeping it victorious out. You know what I mean?
All the time.
All of that. You know what I mean? Straight up on the international level.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Keeping it up and keep the fire.
We're coming for nothing less.
Big
no crumbs around here.
Man, what's it saying before you go? What's it saying?
Fire born bad mind. You already know. And one thing else. Thank you, Samurai, for doing my mics. When you see the light come out, when I bring out the mics to do my interviews and promos, it's like a light. Oh, so thank you so much because it's D2E who created my mics. And thank you. We're gonna be getting an update. So hit him up for any mic creations or designs or anything. You see this mic? He did it himself. Yes, promoting. So yeah, man, big up yourself. I had to throw that in.
No, appreciate that as always. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We all about to win 2026.
Yes, looking like a Leah.
Yes.
No, please subscribe to all the channels. Please subscribe to her channel and keep up with what she's doing with Nikki there. With the vibes there, with all the party them and all of them thing there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, there's upcoming events. You know what I mean? Tune in. We're all about a win.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But we're going to end it like this, as always. You don't know, man. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message.